just heading up to the pits, Vigo, for first run. Hopefully be nice and dry and get some good runs in before the race. Good chance to get some pre-season racing in, and hopefully the track's good and we'll have a good day. The last time I rode this thing was last weekend in deep mud. No, I think the track's going to be, right now I think it's going to be absolutely perfect. Might just leave the cut storms on. They're expecting some rain about 1 o'clock, so ride these in the dry and then it'll be even better in the wet. And it saves me changing the sides. Had 2 runs now, it's going good. Flows really well, I'm happy with it. Just gonna get used to riding my bike again, and I think we're gonna be good. No, I think I would have come out quite wide. Looks rough out here, but it sets you up way better. I feel like I'm getting chucked around a bit down here. Hope it's not just me. Second day here at Vigo. Just about to start my start of practice, and rain's holding off. Had a good night's sleep, ready to go rip some more runs. This weekend I just want to get as much riding as I can, get used to my downhill bike more, and I feel like I've done a lot of training over the winter, but I need to transfer that into my downhill bike now, which feels different, you know. I think the rain is going to be definitely worse for me because it's going to make it boggy and harder to pedal, but there's a few small rock sections where the rocks are like deep in the ground. I don't think it's going to be too bad. They're pretty grippy. It's running a storm at the front, and I gave a hillbilly a try at the back, so we'll see how that goes. Being a bit more mature about my line choice. Might not be the most exciting, but it's hopefully the fastest. And then we had what was like a storm in the afternoon, so I decided to give it a miss and stay dry and warm. Yeah, I don't know how well the track held up through all the rain. I think probably some big holes and rolling pretty slow now because there are a lot of people coming down covered in mud, and it's fun to see people muddy and me dry. It's 8 in the morning and pitch black. Practice is supposed to start right now, but I think we're probably going to give it a miss for another hour or so because we need some light to ride. We had pumping rain all night long, and I think it's either going to make the track pretty washed out and rutted and pretty wrecked, or we'll see, you never know. It's got really slow and boggy and it carries 0 speed. It might dry off, but don't know. I'm expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. People coming down don't look too bad, so as long as the track still flows well and it's kind of hard underfoot, I don't really mind. I think it's good. That's a seeding run, and some kid was in my way on like this really high speed section. He decided to just sit in my way and piss me off. Just getting some last minute training in.
Good job, Brent.
Take care.
You got it.
Bernat Guardia recibe además de manos de Juan Luis Irigoyen el mando de
Really good race. Thank you.
Didn't going on. Didn't feel like that good. Didn't feel like I carried a very good speed. I just pedalled hard, and these little legs are good.
Yeah, you're stronger than you thought.
Maybe. Thank you.